Hey guys, what's up? I want to go over some things that I found with Ken. Excuse the audio to video ratio here. I think the audio is a little low, but it'll be short and sweet, so just kind of deal with it for a minute. Right, so one of the things that I've noticed with Ken is a lot of people, when they end their combos, they usually do like an EX Shoryuken. They'll do like a Shoryuken if they can time it, which you can. You have to do it very early. There you go, to get it from a regular, or they'll go into EX Tatsu. Damn it, I pronounced that. Like this, they'll make that their ender, or if they're in V-trigger, they'll make that their ender as well, so it'll look like this. Or like that, right? So that's how people have been using EX Tatsu. I mean EX Shoryuken, and for reversals, usually still with medium punch Shoryuken, or the EX frame thing right there, such as so. But what I want to show you is different uses for EX Tatsu and a bunch of new amazing things that I found and ways to incorporate it into your game, other than just doing things like this and going for the damage. That is the worst way to use EX Tatsu. Using canceling EX Tatsu is absolutely the worst thing you can actually do. And I'll show you why that is actually the worst thing. So if I do a crouching high punch, I'll use that as our independent variable here. Crouching high punch, EX Tatsu is 234 damage, 330 stun. Now if I do it with heavy, it's a 234, 330. It's 216, so only you're gaining 16, I believe that's 18 damage. So really, for the cost of one bar, you're really not getting anything. You're getting less than a jab. You're getting half of that. You know, if you're going to win the round, okay, but there's other things you can be doing. So let's look at some different ways that we can use EX Tatsu. So, example number one is this. If I use V-skill, a lot of people will cancel into V-trigger if they have the V-trigger to get the damage and go for something such as this. Right? So the 198, 270 was that exchange. Okay? Now if I do this, usually that's the second thing that people do. So we get 210, yeah, 206, and then 310. But if we go for this, it'll be more. So now we get 214 and 310. So at the cost of the meter, if you choose to use that meter, you're going to get more if you do the EX Tatsu. On top of that, if you do also do that, you get more corner push. So you get a whole load more of corner push if you choose to do that. If you use it after EX Tatsu, let's say you have 2 bars, you can also get corner push there. So that's 234, 280. If I go for the EX Shoryuken, 234, 280 was the last number. Missed that. You get 225, 280. So also you're losing 9 damage. So you lose it there as well. Then, if you are in V-trigger, you can get it off of a low Tatsu. So let's do crouching high punch. I can't even do that. 307, 446. 315, 446. So those are the different ways that people should be using the EX Tatsu, and there are better ways to do it. Don't use it underground game, use it for your extenders at the end, use it after a low. You cannot use it after a medium. I have tried to do that, as Ken recovers a little slower, so you won't have enough time to do that. But anytime you use a low Tatsu, do not go into heavy Shoryuken, EX Tatsu, EX Shoryuken, because you can get more damage by the time you do the EX Tatsu, and then you get the corner push. So there's a little quick video on Ken. Use EX Tatsu more for your extenders after low Tatsu, or if you have the meter to burn and you want to do it there, if they're airborne. If you are already in E-trigger, you can go, if you have the meter, you can do this. You can do that. Make sure you combo with the low Tatsu directly after the EX Tatsu, because sometimes it will be in range to extend after that, and you'll build more meter, and it's more consistent if you go directly to the low Tatsu. Thanks guys, that's my update on Ken Tech.